This video is for entertainment purposes only. Do your own research.
Yo, what is Google trying to tell us? I saw a video do this, I did not believe it, so I did it myself, and it's true. I had a really strong feeling we would not see past 2030. Let me show you why. Okay, going through the dates, one at a time. First, 2024. And it's just normal stuff, right? 2024, okay. Wait till you see what 2025 is. You can't make this stuff up. What is this?
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Quik Reaction TV, where I give you my quickest reaction to the craziest, wildest, funniest TikToks. Please like, subscribe, and rock the bell so you won't miss an upload. Join the Quik Crew. This is what we do. We call it Cap the Fat. I got a good selection today. Let's jump in. Quick!
There's rumors out there about this little girl who would get sick, and she would start sneezing and disappear. The mother would state that when she was looking at her daughter while she was sick, it was like looking through glass. So this illness that the child had would cause her body to dematerialize. It was times when the little girl would disappear and pop up all around the house, and sometimes even outside and down the block. The mother would bring her child to many doctors, and they would just dismiss this illness. Now, we have something in our body called junk DNA. We have a lot of energies that we have been cut off from. And these ancient powers that have been dormant and sleep within us is waking up, and we are being activated. So when the little girl was sneezing, she was tapping into her powers, also known as the junk DNA. This is an example of an ancient power that we used to have. We would dematerialize, teleport, and go to different parts of the planet. And these ancient texts, they tell us that we are the gods and goddesses, and that we can do the same things that the gods did. Your true powers are beginning to be unlocked, and you are remembering your ancient ways. And now the gifts will rain down upon you. Peace and Ashe, family. Hope y'all like the lecture.
That's my boy. But we human. We don't have wings. We cannot fly. We're human. But it would be a nice concept if we did. That's why they make movies and stuff about it. But y'all let me know what y'all think down below.
Wait a minute, hold up. Is everybody blind right now? Is that what's going on? Earlier I came across this video which I thought was a standalone thing, so I made a video about a doctrine not understanding the severity of what was happening right now in the United States. So we had the Hebrew Israelites out in full effect today, right? But at the same exact time, we have this going on at the same exact time. How coincidental.
We lay ultimate claim to the pride of our mighty nation's legacy. Because without the race of men that built America, without the...
Did that literally not sound like something that was written beforehand? And both sides of this were very, very organized. The most organized I've ever even seen the Hebrew Israelites. So this weekend, we have both extremes going on at the same exact time. I could give a crap less about each one of y'all's skin colors. Y'all better listen to me and listen good. My opinion, this will not end well.
Wow, man. Damn.
I share that same opinion. But y'all let me know how y'all feel down below. I don't want it to happen either.
Have you seen this? This? Or this? Everything you've been told about the single eye is a lie. It's not Lucifer or the devil like everyone thinks. It represents human consciousness. I'm gonna break it all down for you. This is called the Tree of Life. It basically shows how God's consciousness manifests down through these different spheres, which are different aspects of consciousness, and then coming to the physical world. You are a fractal of God's consciousness, a microcosm of God. Pure consciousness cannot enter a physical body. It's too powerful. So it has to filter itself down through these spheres, which are the 10 planets. You possess a body and a divine consciousness. Your thoughts and emotions are not physical. They are an aspect of your consciousness, your mind. The mind has no limitation. There is not one thing you can't think of in your imagination. This is how powerful the mind is. You can expand your physical awareness all the way to the awareness of God and know all things of the universe. In other words, your mind can expand beyond the physical plane and explore higher realms of consciousness. The triangle represents the 3 top spheres of the source of the universe on the tree. This represents human enlightenment and expanded states of consciousness. It's separate from the body. Your consciousness is not a part of the body. Illuminati is illumination of the human mind, an expansion of consciousness. There is one God, one source of the universe, one consciousness. This is why this symbol is on the $1 bill. In God we trust. These hand gestures are symbolizing whether they are a physical worshipper or a higher consciousness worshipper.
Stop. What do you mean by that?
Tonight, streets are shutting down and some homes are borderline unreachable, all as this crisis deepens by the day. Tonight, a state of emergency on the California coast. Threats of landslides forcing drastic measures in the seaside community of Rancho Palos Verdes, where streets are closing as they crumble.
We have made the very difficult decision to disconnect power indefinitely.
Officials issuing evacuation warnings.
This is just the beginning. Some very powerful energy is about to be unleashed on our planet. And this energy will shift the whole landmass of California. The earth is literally starting to split open. Sinkholes is popping up everywhere. I'm talking about sinkholes that'll swallow up a whole street. These people have stated that they have started to cut off the power lines. Now, my first thought was, how would these people call their loved ones in case of an emergency? Y'all make sure y'all check on y'all people in California. They may be cut off from the rest of the world soon.
The land has gone from shifting about an inch per year to a foot per week. Soaking rains last spring, now buckling roads and buildings.
The acceleration that's happening currently is beyond what any of us could have foretold.
The governor's office says it's evaluating the appropriate next steps, but without federal or state aid.
What? What the fuck?
The crazy thing about that story is it's not on the news anywhere. I found out about this only through TikTok. Please reach out to your family members if you have any in California. Hey, hit that like button if you don't stink. Subscribe if you're smart, and come back tomorrow to join me. I call facts on that. Now let's get back to it. Quick.
You guys hear what is going on in California? There is so much activity happening in California. First of all, Congressman Ted Lieu declared a state of emergency in the city of Rancho Palos Verdes. Just so you don't think this is old news, here's the release date right here, September 6th. Y'all remember when I made that video a couple of months ago, told y'all that the ground in California is moving at a foot per week? Guys, the ground is moving in Rancho Palos Verdes in California, y'all. They're saying that the ground is moving at a foot per week, y'all. A foot per week. Y'all do know California was once an island, right? This is why they keep talking about this fault line in California, and it looks like it's about to be an island again, y'all. Check this out.
An up-close look at the destruction in Rancho Palos Verdes caused by unprecedented land movement. Recent reports suggest the ground is moving about.
This article just came out last week. It says the West Coast is at risk. New megathrust fault research indicate that the next big earthquake could be imminent. And y'all see that? And then we just see blue lava coming out of Ethiopia, right? We just seen blue lava. Right over here, y'all. Blue lava coming out of Ethiopia. As we've been talking about, y'all, this planet is going through a shift. Not only that, but one of our followers who lives in California is literally telling us that California has lost its mind. It's 102, and they're also having power outages. And I went to go look at the radar, and sure enough, it is 110 degrees in LA. When did LA get so hot? Now this right here also gives you the air quality, and the air quality in California is not looking too good as well, y'all. And apparently there is a heat wave that is producing triple-digit numbers throughout the whole state of California. And due to these triple-digit heat waves, again, California experiencing power outage throughout the whole state. So this right here, y'all, remember the movie San Andreas? I be telling y'all, these movies be showing y'all the truth. I be connecting the dots. So California, if you are in here, please comment down in the video below what is going on, what you guys are experiencing, so we can get the messages seen and heard out there, because we don't know what's going on around the planet. And the media isn't doing a good job of letting us know either. And I want to add that this video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during these interesting times. But let us know what's going on, California. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift, y'all.
This dude gave a story on TikTok where he went to Bluff City, Utah. He's like, I don't believe in this whole simulation, but what I experienced there had me question if we're in a simulation. He said, every place I went, we were at this hotel, and then we went to a grocery store and then a restaurant. People were weird acting. They were like not expecting someone to come in. So he went to the hotel clerk. He said, hey, can we get some towels for our room? She's like, oh, actually, I don't know where they're at. This is my first day on the job. What? And then he went to the store. Something wasn't working. Weird. And she's like, I'm so sorry, this is my first day on the job. Weird. And then he went to a restaurant and the card wasn't working. And she's like, I don't actually know how to work this machine. This is my first day on the job.
You're like a Truman
Then
Show.
another guy who duetted it, he stopped in Bluff City and he saw this hitchhiker girl walking on the side of the road. He said 30 miles down, the same girl.
Stop it.
Was
right
walking.
now.
I think I saw something similar to that, but like it always reminds me of the Truman Show. There's got to be a civilization or a community that's pulled that off or done that in the past. No matter how terrible it is, something's happened.
North Korea.
Like
Damn! He didn't have to throw that last part in there. But anyway, a good question. Do y'all think that we live in a simulation? Let me know in the comments below.
Y'all, what is Google trying to tell us? I saw a video do this, I did not believe it, so I did it myself, and it's true. I had a really strong feeling we would not see past 2030. Let me show you why. Okay, going through the dates, one at a time. First, 2024. And it's just normal stuff, right? 2024, okay. Wait till you see what 2025 is. You can't make this stuff up. What is this? What is this? That, like, what's going on? Did you see the gas mask in the first one? What is this? Watch this. 2026, back to normal, right? But wait until you see 2027. Whoa, hold on there. What's going on with this? It's about to get really weird in 1 second. It's about to get really weird. Weird, huh? But just wait. 2028 is the craziest one. Almost. 2028. 2028, the end? 2028, Finn? 2028, the rapture? 2028, what is this? You guys, are you serious? All over the freaking place. Why? Watch 2029. The very end, supposedly, by Google. Meteors hitting the Earth. Like, the very, very end. And the funniest part is 2030. Watch how we go from, like, the rapture and the end and asteroids into, like, just this futuristic new world. All of a sudden, we're in a new world. Look at this beside me. Look at that. So all of a sudden, we just transform into a new life. Odd.
CGI, anyone? But anyway, listen, I'm going to put y'all on game. And you can believe me or not. But I'm going to tell you just like this. We live under a firmament. So if the water can't get in, neither can the media. And another thing, no man knows the day or hour that Jesus Christ will return. I'm going to just leave that there. But y'all let me know what y'all think down below.
42 armed individuals identified by witnesses as Venezuelan migrants reportedly took over a Chicago apartment building late last night. According to multiple reports, the group not only trespassed but displayed arms openly in the building's courtyard, accompanied by motorcycles, effectively intimidating residents and potentially taking over the premises.
6124 South King Drive, caller says 32 Venezuelans are trespassing the building, showing guns in the courtyard, and they have motorcycles in the courtyard as well. All stairwells are filled. Nothing further is on.
The 911 calls describe the scene as chaotic, with the callers expressing fear for their safety due to the armed presence. Local law enforcement has confirmed responding to the scene at 6124 South King Drive, where the alleged takeover occurred. However, details on the immediate actions taken by the police or the current status of the situation remain sparse, with authorities yet to provide a comprehensive statement on the resolution or the legal status of the individuals involved. This incident follows similar reports from Aurora, Colorado, where concerns over the presence of the Venezuelan gang led to significant law enforcement action, community unrest, and confusion across the country.
What? To all Venezuelans in Chicago, this is the warning. If you ain't on no bullshit, stay neutral. Somebody please translate. Stay neutral. If you know somebody that's in your building on bullshit, don't let them run in that building, and don't let nobody see them run in that building. Because once word get out that that's the building that they in, they gonna chop that bitch down. Whatever building, the abandoned building y'all occupying and all that shit, yeah, you better get your food and just stay in the house. Because they come out doing some bullshit, y'all gonna regret that. You're gonna really regret that. So, I don't speak Spanish, so somebody need to translate. I hope they got TikTok that translate, I guess. They can kind of make me seem like I'm speaking Spanish. But anyway, take this like a grain of salt if you like. But this ain't Colorado. This ain't Utah. This ain't none of them places. This is just like where you from. The only difference is y'all use a lot of handgun, old revolvers, and machetes and shit. We got switches.
I'm smiling, but it ain't funny. I'm smiling, but it ain't funny.
Nah, it's all propaganda. They trying to come up with that letter C, war, amongst the people. We not falling for that. We know what's going on. We need to smarten up, love each other, rise up together. All right, Quik Crew, we made it to the end. Please like, comment, subscribe so we can do it again. And always remember, keep God first, honor your parents, and love your kids. And I'll see you in the next vid. Quik.